Imagine for a moment that you are standing at the edge of a vast, unexplored wilderness. This wilderness represents your untapped potential, your dreams, and the life you have always imagined living. Now, what if I told you that you already possess the map to navigate this wilderness? What if I said that within you lies the power to transform your life in ways you have never thought possible? We often search for power in the external world, in wealth, status, or the approval of others. But true power, the kind that can move mountains and change lives, comes from within. It's not something you acquire. It's something you uncover like a hidden treasure buried deep in the recesses of your soul. A journey that will reveal 4 powerful habits, 4 keys, if you will, that can unlock the door to a life of unprecedented strength, purpose, and fulfillment. These are not just ordinary habits. They are transformative practices that have the potential to reshape your reality and propel you towards a future brighter than you have ever imagined. Now, I want you to lean in close and listen carefully, because what I'm about to share with you is not just a set of tips or tricks. These are profound truths that have the power to revolutionize your existence. Habit number 1, embrace the power of intention. The first habit that will make you powerful beyond belief is embracing the power of intention. Intention is not just a fleeting thought or a vague wish. It's a force, a cosmic force that shapes the very fabric of our reality. Everything in this universe, from the mightiest galaxy to the tiniest atom, exists with a purpose. The oak tree doesn't accidentally grow from an acorn. It grows with the intention of reaching towards the sky. The river doesn't meander aimlessly. It flows with the intention of reaching the sea. You, my friend, are no different. You are a part of this magnificent, intentional universe. And when you align your thoughts, your actions, and your very being with a clear, powerful intention, you tap into the same creative force that moves planets and bursts stars. Your intentions must come from a place of love, growth, and service. They must be aligned with your highest self and the greater good. When you set intentions from this place of alignment, you become unstoppable. Let me give you a practical example. Imagine you're in a job that doesn't fulfill you. Instead of setting the intention to simply get a better job, set the intention to discover and pursue work that allows me to express my unique gifts and contribute meaningfully to the world. Feel the difference. The first is a reaction to discomfort. The second is a call to your highest self. Now, setting intentions is not a one-time event. It's a daily practice, a moment-by-moment choice. When you wake up in the morning, set your intentions for the day. Before you enter a meeting, set your intention for the outcome. Before you interact with a loved one, set your intention for the quality of that interaction. As you consistently practice this habit, you will notice something magical happening. Opportunities will seem to appear out of nowhere. The right people will come into your life at just the right time. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable will become stepping stones to your growth. When you live with intention, you are no longer at the mercy of external circumstances. You become the author of your own story, the captain of your own ship. You move through life with purpose and direction rather than being blown about by the winds of chance. But remember, embracing the power of intention is not about controlling every aspect of your life. It's about setting the course and then trusting in the wisdom of the universe to guide you. It's about co-creating your reality in partnership with the divine intelligence that permeates all of existence. So I challenge you, start today. Take a moment right now to set a powerful intention for your life. What do you want to create? How do you want to grow? What kind of impact do you want to have on the world? Let your intention be bold. Let it be inspiring. Let it be a reflection of your highest self. And then watch as the universe conspires to bring your intentions to life. Because when you embrace the power of intention, you tap into a wellspring of strength that will make you truly powerful beyond belief. Habit number 2, cultivate unwavering self-belief. Now move on to the second habit that will elevate you to new heights of personal power. Cultivating unwavering self-belief. This is where the rubber meets the road. Because you can have the grandest intentions in the world, but without belief in yourself, those intentions will remain castles in the sky. Self-belief is not arrogance. It's not about puffing yourself up or thinking you are better than others. No, true self-belief is a quiet confidence, a deep knowing that you are capable, worthy, and enough just as you are. How many times have you held yourself back because of self-doubt? How many dreams have you abandoned because that little voice inside said, "Who do you think you are?" Well, I'm here to tell you that voice is not the real you. The real you is boundless, creative, and infinitely capable. Cultivating self-belief is like tending a garden. It requires daily care, patience, and persistence. You need to weed out the negative self-talk, plant seeds of positivity, and nourish your mind with empowering thoughts. One powerful way to do this is through affirmations. Now, I know some of you might be skeptical about affirmations. You might think they are just empty words. But remember this, your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what you tell it repeatedly. When you consistently affirm your worth, your capabilities, and your potential, you are literally rewiring your brain for success. So start each day by looking in the mirror and saying, I am capable of greatness. I have unique gifts to offer the world. I am worthy of love, success, and abundance. Say it with conviction, even if you don't fully believe it at first. Because here's the secret. Act as if you already are the person you want to become, and eventually, you will become that person. Another crucial aspect of cultivating self-belief is to celebrate your victories, no matter how small. Did you make that phone call you have been putting off? Celebrate it. Did you take a small step towards your goal today? Acknowledge it. By recognizing your progress, you build momentum and reinforce your belief in your abilities. Now, let me share a personal anecdote. Years ago, I encountered a young man who dreamed of becoming a writer. He had stories burning inside him, yearning to be told. But every time he sat down to write, that voice of self-doubt would creep in. You are not good enough, it would whisper. No one will want to read what you have to say. I asked him, if you knew without a shadow of a doubt that you would succeed, what would you do differently? His eyes lit up as he described the books he would write, the impact he would make. I said, that person you just described, that successful author, is already within you. You just need to believe it and act from that place of belief. Fast forward a few years, and this young man has published several books, touching the lives of thousands with his words. The only thing that changed was his belief in himself. When you truly believe in yourself, you become unstoppable. Obstacles become opportunities. Failures become lessons. Criticism becomes fuel for growth. Because when you have unwavering self-belief, you know that no matter what life throws at you, you have the inner resources to not just survive, but thrive. Self-belief is not a destination. It's not something you achieve once and then you are set for life. It's a practice, a mindset that you need to cultivate every single day. There will be times when doubt creeps in, when fear tries to take hold. In those moments, remind yourself of your inherent worth, of the unique gifts you bring to this world. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind those thoughts. You have the power to choose which thoughts to believe, which ones to nurture, and which ones to let go. Choose thoughts that empower you, that remind you of your limitless potential. As you continue to cultivate unwavering self-belief, you will notice a shift in your energy. You will walk taller, speak with more conviction, and approach challenges with a sense of excitement rather than dread. People will be drawn to your confidence. Doors will open, and opportunities will multiply. Make the decision right now to believe in yourself fully and completely. Embrace your unique journey, trust in your abilities, and know that you are worthy of all the success and happiness you desire. Because when you truly believe in yourself, you become a force of nature, powerful beyond measure and capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Habit number 3, practice radical gratitude. The third habit that will propel you into a realm of unimaginable power. Practicing radical gratitude. This, my dear friends, is not your run-of-the-mill, count your blessings gratitude. This is a game-changing, life-altering approach to viewing your entire existence through the lens of appreciation and wonder. Radical gratitude is about being thankful not just for the good things in your life, but for all things, the challenges, the setbacks, the heartbreaks. It's about recognizing that every experience, every person, every moment is a teacher, guiding you towards your highest self. When you practice radical gratitude, you shift your entire vibration. You move from a state of lack and wanting to a state of abundance and fullness. And here's the beautiful paradox. The more grateful you are for what you have, the more you will find to be grateful for. Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine waking up each morning and before your feet even touch the floor, taking a moment to feel profound gratitude for the gift of another day. Feel gratitude for the air in your lungs, for the beating of your heart, for the comfort of your bed. As you move through your day, find reasons to be grateful in every interaction, every task, every challenge. Stuck in traffic, we'll be grateful for the opportunity to practice patience and for the marvels of engineering that allow us to travel great distances with ease. Facing a difficult conversation at work, Be grateful for the chance to grow, to practice communication, to deepen your understanding of others. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but what about when life gets really tough? How can I be grateful when I'm facing serious hardships? This, my friends, is where the radical in radical gratitude comes in. Even in our darkest moments, there's always something to be grateful for if we are willing to look deeply enough. Perhaps it's the strength you are developing as you face adversity. Maybe it's the compassion you are cultivating for others who are suffering. Or it could simply be the fact that you are still here, still breathing, still having the human experience in all its messy, beautiful complexity. Let me share a powerful example. I once met a woman who had lost everything in a natural disaster. Her home, her possessions, even some of her loved ones. When I asked her how she was coping, her response astounded me. She said, "I'm grateful. Grateful for the reminder of what truly matters in life. Grateful for the outpouring of love and support from my community. Grateful for the chance to start anew, to rebuild not just my home, but my entire approach to living." This woman's attitude was a testament to the transformative power of radical gratitude. She had every reason to be bitter, angry, or despondent. Instead, she chose gratitude. And in doing so, she tapped into a wellspring of inner strength that allowed her to not just survive her ordeal, but to thrive in the face of it. Now, practicing radical gratitude doesn't mean ignoring your pain or suppressing your emotions. It's not about forced positivity or denying the reality of difficult situations. Rather, it's about expanding your perspective to see the growth opportunities, the lessons, and the blessings that are often hidden within our challenges. One powerful way to cultivate radical gratitude is through a daily gratitude practice. Each evening, take a few moments to write down 3 things you are grateful for. But here's the key. Dig deep. Don't just list the obvious things. Look for the hidden blessings, the unexpected lessons, the subtle joys that you might normally overlook. As you continue this practice, you will notice a shift in your perception. You will start to see the world through a lens of abundance rather than scarcity. You will find joy in the simple things. A warm cup of coffee, a kind word from a stranger, the beauty of a sunset. And as your gratitude grows, so too will your sense of connection to the world around you. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a force. When you are truly grateful, you radiate an energy that attracts more goodness into your life. People are drawn to grateful individuals. Opportunities seem to multiply. Even challenges become easier to navigate because you are approaching them from a place of fullness rather than lack. But perhaps the most powerful aspect of radical gratitude is its ability to keep you present. When you are constantly looking for things to appreciate in the here and now, you naturally pull yourself out of worries about the future or regrets about the past. You become fully engaged with the present moment, which is where your true power lies. Start your radical gratitude practice today. Look for reasons to be thankful in every situation, especially the difficult ones. Express your appreciation freely and often not just to others, but to yourself as well. Be grateful for your body, your mind, your experiences, both the joyful and the painful ones. As you embrace this habit of radical gratitude, you will find that your entire life begins to transform. You will move through the world with a sense of joy and wonder. You will face challenges with resilience and grace. And most importantly, you will tap into a wellspring of inner power that will astound you. Remember, gratitude is not just an attitude, it's a way of life. And when you choose to live in a state of radical gratitude, you become truly powerful beyond belief. Habit number 4, embrace continuous growth and learning. Now, my friends, we come to the 4th and final habit that will catapult you into a realm of extraordinary power, embracing continuous growth and learning. This habit is the key that unlocks the door to limitless potential, allowing you to evolve, adapt, and thrive in an ever-changing world. Life is not a destination. It's a journey of constant evolution. The moment you think you have arrived, that you know it all, is the moment you begin to stagnate. True power comes from maintaining a beginner's mind, always being open to new ideas, new perspectives, and new ways of being. The most successful and influential people in any field are those who never stop learning. They are voracious readers, curious explorers, and passionate experimenters. They understand that knowledge is not just power, it's freedom. It's the freedom to create, to innovate, to solve problems in ways that others can't even imagine. But here's the crucial point. Learning is not just about accumulating information. It's about transforming that information into wisdom through experience and application. It's about constantly pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, challenging your assumptions, and being willing to fail in the pursuit of growth. Let me share a personal anecdote. Years ago, I met a gentleman in his late 70s who had just started learning to play the piano. When I asked him why he decided to take up a new instrument at his age, his response was profound. He said, "The day I stop learning is the day I stop living. Every new skill I acquire, every new idea I encounter adds a new dimension to my life. It keeps me young, excited, and engaged with the world." This man embodied the spirit of continuous growth and learning. He understood that age is no barrier to acquiring new skills or exploring new passions. In fact, he saw each day as an opportunity to become a better version of himself. Now, embracing continuous growth doesn't mean you need to enroll in formal education or take on massive learning projects, although those can certainly be valuable. It's about cultivating a mindset of curiosity and openness in your everyday life. It's about asking questions, seeking out new experiences, and being willing to see things from different perspectives. One powerful way to embrace this habit is to commit to learning something new every day. It could be as simple as learning a new word, exploring a concept you are unfamiliar with, or trying a new approach to a familiar task. The key is consistency, making learning a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Another aspect of continuous growth is seeking out diverse perspectives. Engage with people who think differently from you. Read books that challenge your assumptions. Travel, even if it's just to a different neighborhood, to expose yourself to different cultures and ways of life. The more you expand your horizons, the more you will realize how much there is to learn and how interconnected we all are. But remember, true learning is not always comfortable. Growth often requires us to confront our limitations, face our fears, and challenge our long-held beliefs. It's in these moments of discomfort that the real magic happens, where we shed our old skins and emerge stronger, wiser, and more capable than before. Think of it like working out at the gym. The growth doesn't happen when you are lifting weights you can easily handle. It happens when you push yourself just beyond your current capabilities, when your muscles strain and your breath quickens. That's where the transformation occurred. The same principle applies to mental and emotional growth. When you encounter ideas that make you uncomfortable, when you try something new and fail, when you push yourself to understand complex concepts, that's where the real learning happens. That's where you develop true resilience and adaptability. Now, I want you to imagine for a moment what your life would look like if you fully embraced this habit of continuous growth and learning. Picture yourself a year from now, 5 years from now, a decade from now, constantly evolving, constantly expanding your capabilities, constantly discovering new aspects of yourself and the world around you. Imagine the confidence you would have knowing that no matter what challenges life throws your way, you have the ability to learn, adapt, and overcome. Imagine the excitement of waking up each day with a sense of curiosity and wonder, eager to discover what new insights and experiences await. This is the power of embracing continuous growth and learning. It's not just about acquiring knowledge or skills. It's about becoming the fullest, most vibrant version of yourself. It's about living life with passion, purpose, and an unquenchable thirst for understanding. You must take responsibility for your own growth. Don't wait for opportunities to come to you. Seek them out, create them. Be proactive in your pursuit of knowledge and experience. Read voraciously, ask questions relentlessly. Seek out mentors and teachers who can guide you on your journey. And remember, growth is not just about adding new things to your life. Sometimes it's about letting go of old habits, beliefs, or relationships that no longer serve you. It's about having the courage to prune away the dead branches so that new growth can flourish. As you embrace this habit of continuous growth and learning, you will find that your perception of the world begins to shift. Problems become opportunities for growth. Setbacks become valuable lessons. The unknown becomes not something to fear, but something to explore with excitement and curiosity. You will also find that your relationships deepen and your impact on the world expands. Because when you are constantly growing and learning, you have more to offer others. You become a source of inspiration, a catalyst for positive change in your community and beyond. Now, I want to address something important. In this age of information overload, it's easy to fall into the trap of superficial learning. Skimming headlines, watching quick videos, jumping from one topic to another without ever diving deep. While there's certainly a place for this kind of broad exposure, true growth comes from deep, focused learning. So I challenge you to make time for deep dives into subjects that fascinate you. Lose yourself in books. Engage in meaningful conversations. Practice new skills with dedication and persistence. It's in this depth of engagement that you will find the most profound insights and the most transformative growth. Another crucial aspect of continuous growth is reflection. It's not enough to simply accumulate experiences or information. You need to take time to process what you have learned, to integrate it into your understanding of the world and yourself. Keep a journal. Meditate. Have conversations with trusted friends or mentors about your insights and revelations. As you reflect, pay attention to patterns in your learning and growth. What kinds of experiences tend to lead to the most significant breakthroughs for you? What subjects or skills seem to ignite your passion? By understanding your own learning style and interests, you can become more intentional and effective in your growth journey. In our society, we are often taught to fear failure, to see it as something to be avoided at all costs. But when you embrace continuous growth and learning, you come to see failure in a different light. You recognize it as an essential part of the learning process, a valuable teacher that provides some of life's most important lessons. So I encourage you to fail boldly. Take risks. Try things you are not sure you can do. Push yourself beyond your perceived limits. And when you do fail, you will embrace it, analyze it, learn from it. Let it fuel your determination to grow and improve. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. Every success story includes chapters of failure and struggle. The difference is in how those failures are perceived and used. When you see them as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks, you transform them into powerful catalysts for growth. As you continue on this journey of continuous growth and learning, you will likely find that your definition of success begins to change. Instead of focusing solely on external achievements or material gains, you will start to measure success by the depth of your understanding, the quality of your relationships, and the positive impact you are able to have on the world around you. You will also discover that learning and growth are not linear processes. There will be times of rapid advancement and times of apparent stagnation. There will be moments of profound insight and periods of confusion and doubt. Embrace it all. Trust in the process. Know that even in the moments when you feel stuck, important work is happening beneath the surface. Now, I want to share a powerful visualization exercise with you. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself as a mighty oak tree. Your roots run deep into the earth, representing your core values and the wisdom you have accumulated over the years. Your trunk is strong and sturdy, symbolizing your resilience and inner strength. But it's your branches that represent your continuous growth and learning. They are constantly reaching outward and upward, seeking new sources of light and nourishment. Some branches grow quickly, others more slowly. Some may wither and fall away, making room for new growth. But always, the tree continues to grow, to expand, to reach for the sky. This is you, my friends, rooted in your core values, strong in your sense of self, but always growing, always learning, always expanding your reach and your impact on the world around you. As we near the end of our exploration of these 4 powerful habits, I want you to take a moment to reflect on how they all interconnect and reinforce each other. Your clear intentions guide your growth journey. Your unwavering self-belief gives you the courage to embrace new challenges and persist through difficulties. Your practice of radical gratitude keeps you grounded and open to the lessons life offers. And your commitment to continuous growth and learning ensures that you are always evolving, always becoming a better version of yourself. Together, these habits create a positive feedback loop of personal power and growth. The more you practice them, the stronger you become. The stronger you become, the more naturally these habits flow from you. It's a beautiful, self-reinforcing cycle of empowerment and evolution. So I ask you, are you ready to fully embrace these habits? Are you ready to step into your true power, to become the fullest, most vibrant expression of who you are meant to be? Are you ready to commit to a lifetime of growth, learning, and positive impact? The choice, as always, is yours. But I believe in you. I see the incredible potential within you. And I know that if you embrace these habits, if you commit to this journey of personal growth and empowerment, you will become truly powerful beyond belief. Remember, you're not confined by your past or limited by your current circumstances. You are a being of infinite potential, capable of growth and transformation beyond your wildest dreams. Embrace these habits, my friends. Live them. Breathe them. Let them infuse every aspect of your life. And as you do, watch in awe as your world transforms. Watch as doors of opportunity swing open, as your impact expands, as your life fills with purpose, joy, and a deep sense of fulfillment. Because when you tap into your true power, when you commit to this journey of continuous growth and evolution, there is truly no limit to what you can achieve and who you can become. So go forth with courage, with determination, and with an unwavering belief in yourself and your potential. Embrace each day as an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become more fully alive. And know that as you do, you are not just transforming your own life. You are contributing to the transformation of our world. But when we each commit to becoming the best version of ourselves, when we each tap into our true power and potential, we create a ripple effect that touches countless lives. We become beacons of inspiration, catalysts for positive change, and co-creators of a brighter, more beautiful world. I leave you with this final thought. You are powerful beyond measure. You are capable of extraordinary growth and transformation. And the world is waiting for the unique gifts that only you can offer. Embrace these habits, step into your power, and let your light shine brightly for all to see.